Well, hello, hello. Howdy, y'all. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Good to see everyone again. Good evening. So welcome to my live stream, my Saturday night live stream. This evening's is going to be a little bit of a shorter one as well. I'm pretty wiped out. It's been a day. And so I thought I'd do another campfire chat. So it'll probably be about half an hour to 40 minutes, I'm guessing. I do have 2 giveaways tonight, and I'm going to be cooking something here. So I'm going to put another log on over there real quick just on the side. And I got a 5x5. Awesome. That's what I was waiting for. Well, hello, hello. We got quite a few people in here. We got Verna, Mr. Landfill, PJs, looks like Renegade's in here, Gidros, and I'm hoping that's Christina because Aaron needs to go to bed. You guys are doing okay this evening. It is cold out here for sure. So I'm not sure what the temperature is. I guess I could find out. Let me type it in. It's Aaron. You're struggling. Aaron, go to bed, man. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you very much. Leave a thumbs up. Go get some sleep, dude. You rock. You absolutely rock. So I guess it's not too cold. 37. It feels cold. I'm glad you like the tea. So I'm going to talk about our tea a little bit. We do have a few things in that Casey has in there, and a couple things we've done this busy week. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving and a good week here. And then let's see, what is the weather where PJ's at? She's at 22, so she's quite a bit cooler. Yep. With 70% humidity. Yikes, PJ. Yeah, I have no complaints about being tired or the weather then, because I'm not the worst at either of those. But it has been a tiring one. I got water in there I'm watching. So I'm going to be drinking some tea too. I'm going to be having some of our Serenity. I have my empty pack here. The one Aaron was drinking there was the Anxiety, one of our new ones. We do like those. Let's see what the weather is where Verna is. She's at 31 degrees. Looks like Buster's at 38. And Aaron there's at 49. Well, I like campfires. I really do. And I thought it would be a good way to end the evening would just be with a fire, a little bit of chat. I'm going to drink some of my Serenity I'm going to make here. I got 2 giveaways. And so the way the giveaways are going to work tonight is it's just going to be a word that I'll have you type in. And they're the same thing. And I'm going to do them, I think, on the 15-minute mark and the 30-minute mark just to kind of keep me on there. And this is what it is. So it's some poultry first aid green goose. This is an all-natural herbal first aid. This has calendula, yarrow, comfrey, and rosemary. And so it's like a salve that you can use for your birds. And now is kind of a time of year for that. Anyway, so I have 2 of these, and we're going to be giving those away tonight to help anyone out. Like I had said, I'm going to be making a cup of tea. So as soon as my water's boiling, I'm going to be doing that. And once I get that tea started and the first giveaway, I'm going to throw something on the fire and be cooking up a surprise here. So we'll get that done tonight. Besides that, not a whole lot of structure to tonight. We aren't going to have a stream tomorrow either. I have some things I have to do. But my goal, I guess, I'm going to start making New Year's goals. Because it's one I've had that I say every stream and just haven't really had the time to do, and that is to actually get my videos finished, edited, and posted. So I have a video I got of a giveaway I won from the Gidros Family Farms, actually, and kind of excited little video, and we're actually doing a different type of incubation. So made a little video. I need to finish editing it, and so I promised myself I was going to get that finished and up before I go to bed tonight. So we'll be doing that. Let's see what the weather is. We're Renegade. Hartville, she's at 34. Okay, 85% humidity though. Ooh, Verna has to bake a chocolate pecan pie tomorrow. That sounds amazing. We have so many pecans. Some of my wife's family lives in Las Cruces down here, and they have big pecan orchards, and so we have bags of pecans that we like using in things. That sounds delicious. All right. So I'm going to grab my water here. Almost there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and screen share. So I'm going to hop off for a second. And we have gotten a few things in the shop now. Trying to move our herbal teas that are mostly we sell to being all grown here. And it's winter and we are running through supply pretty quickly. So I am trying to get those re-upped as much as we can. We are growing some herbs still, so that helps. But really all we were able to get in was one of Farmer Casey's teas and then a couple of his things. But I'm going to hop over to the website and just show a couple changes. I'm not going to show everything there. If you guys want some herbal teas or candles or goods, you can check that out. But I am going to show a couple changes over there while my water finishes boiling. And so when we had started this last year, we originally had separated our product and Casey's. And then this year we just had them help out with everything and we're going to give a portion. And so that didn't go over too well with anyone. So talked with Casey and we have Casey's little corner, basically. We're calling it Casey's branch on our website and wherever we sell. And so those will be products that Casey makes that he comes up with. We are getting some herbs like butterfly pea flower and things like that delivered so as we can. So not all those things are going to be entirely from here because he wants to make some fun ones too. So we'll get those on and add them as we can. Time is my enemy, and I think keeping it's a cool airplane. We live right by a air base and Air Force base, real big one of the biggest ones, and so there's always planes flying over here. But anyways, rabbit trailed there. So what we did was we have Casey's branch here, and so we can come over here and we got Crafted Homestead Products by Farmer Casey, supporting a young entrepreneur. And so far what he has in here, or what we put in here, is some tea. It's supposed to change. I'll change it. There we go. So he has a couple candles he's put in here. So we spent the whole we've been mixing the essential oils in cups and burning our nose out, basically smelling all those and filling the house up. And so we got a couple of those in. It takes a lot of product to fill those. They're 6-ounce candles, so they're definitely worth it. And they burn for quite a while. So he came up with some neat ones there. He has a jasmine. Well, let's go ahead and enter. So he did now we are limited on the oils we have right now till we get more. So you'll see a lot of repetitive things. But we have a jasmine, peppermint, lemongrass, which smells really good, and then the lemongrass peppermint over here. So those two candles. All of the profit off anything from Casey's branch goes directly to Casey. So it goes to a savings for Casey to help him out later in life when he decides he wants to do something. Sorry, get distracted by the dog. When he decides whether he wants to do something, go to college or what it may be. That's kind of the goal. Anyways, it'll go into savings for him with the rest of that. So that's Casey, Farmer Casey's branch that we added. We have a tea in here too. Those are the candles. Let me pull up the tea. And we don't have a whole lot of herbs still. We have the ones that are still growing. And so we're drying those and then supplementing them with some of the dried ones we still have, until he gets some of the ones in the mail for those funner ones. Anywho, so what we did was for Verna, so we put Farmer Casey's Garden. These are very limited, so when they run out, we'll have to do something else. But Farmer Casey's Garden teas. This is the lemongrass and sage, so it's a full ounce bag there for $8, and so we have a couple of those in there. So that's what Casey has in. Other than that, if you haven't seen, we have some other candles. I think we're out of soaps. Still have some seeds and other teas, but that is that. Casey's candle collection, all cased. Well, oh boy. Yeah, that was a good idea, Phil. Casey wants to know if you're roasting marshmallows without him. Is Casey still awake? I am not. I'm cooking something without you, babe. Watch this. Cooking myself, apparently. Here I have some of my Serenity. I will be drinking Serenity tonight. It has been a day. And we're at 10 minutes. I'm watching because at 15 minutes we're going to do the first giveaway. Move. Are you trying to hop up in the chair? I think Solo's trying to get in the chair. He wants to come up, sit up here. That's some of my Serenity. It's a good calming one. So we're going to do our first giveaway in a few minutes. And we'll pick words. Anyone that has any kind of poultry that wants some of this natural poultry green goo, we'll post a word in there. And then as soon as we finish that, I'm going to throw on my surprise cooking thing here. And we'll cook that. And then we'll do another giveaway. Besides that, I don't have a whole lot of content tonight. I purposely decided not to just because there's a lot going on this week. We did do our Thanksgiving Friday. We just did a real low-key thing and cooked a good meal. I love cooking with my wife. It's so much fun. So we did some of that. We got to cook on Katrina's live. Both me and my wife did that together, and that was a lot of fun too. That's one of the things we really enjoy doing is cooking together. It's a late night. It feels much later tonight than it is. It's been a long day. So Verna's cooking a pie tomorrow. What are the rest of you guys doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I have to work, but before that, some of what I have to do is work on building the silky coop. The goal is to get the nesting box here on the side done tomorrow. I really want to have this thing done by the end of the month. So that's what I'll be doing. Anything special? Are you just relaxing, enjoying the day? Okay, let's see. So what word am I going to pick? I know probably a bunch of people that are in here have poultry. There's poultry first aid, some good stuff. We're just about there. Today is the end of the month. It is. Well, the end of next month. I'm sorry. Yes. Thank you, Verda. It won't be finished by tonight. That video will be up tonight, hopefully. I want to have it done by end of December before it starts really getting cold here. If you win, send it to Aaron. Okay, if you win, Verna, I will send it to Aaron. Tomorrow, Aaron is moving one of the big 3-tier breeder cages. Ooh, very cool. And if this is something that y'all just don't want right now, we'll do a different giveaway too. I like to do giveaways kind of all through. I think I did last year through the whole month of December. So I'll probably be doing small ones through the month of December. I think next week I was going to do some pens, quail pens. All right, we're about there though. So anyone that wants to try some of this poultry first aid, you can just type in. What should we type in? Type in birds, BIRDS, birds. And I'm going to use the StreamYard giveaway tool here. You're going to put up a Christmas tree. See, Mr. Landfill's got it. There we go. We'll give it just a second. So I think next week, I'm not sure. It's kind of all up in the air this month because things are very busy. But I was thinking of doing the bigger, more set stream, not tomorrow Sunday, but next Sunday. We can do a bigger one with Casey then. All right, let's do it. Oh, I don't think I'm screen sharing. Hey, all right, Berna, you won. So I will send it to Aaron for you. Congratulations. So I think the stuff works good. We'll send that away. And with that said, I think people are kind of tired today. That's good. That's okay. With that said, I'm going to throw on something to cook on the fire and get that going for the next 15 minutes here. I'll let that heat up for just a quick second. Hey, get down, you. Hey, Steve. Good to see you. Well, welcome in. This is what I am cooking up for me to eat. Hey, get down. That's what Solo's trying to steal. I figured what goes better with the campfire than a nice steak. So I'm going to throw this steak on. I'm going to season it if Solo doesn't get it. Solo really wants this steak. So I'm going to put a little bit of pepper on here. That's Aaron, go sleep, man. You have a good one. Thanks for showing up. So I'm just going to put a little pepper, and then a secret, I have some hickory smoked salt. So smoked salt's a good way to get a kind of a smoky flavor in there without having to smoke something. Wouldn't really smoke a steak anyways, but a little bit of smoked salt. I don't know how well I can't see that. Let's see. Get down, you. No, Solo really. Go on. That's not for you. I'm trying to take a shot here, Solo. Yeah, Aaron needed to go to sleep. That is way too long to be awake. I don't know how that guy does it. I really don't. Sometimes I complain about being tired and stuff, and I just think of what Aaron does there. That was a really cool stream, though. If anyone in here didn't catch the Gidro stream a little earlier, they're going to be on next week, too, at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, 6 o'clock his time. But a ton of fun. So today was full of live streams. We had Berna's in the morning and Aaron's, and then here. Solo is looking for problems. He is. Solo really wants to see this. There are 10 of us here and only one steak. Well, you got to come down here. It's not that long of a drive. I'll throw this on. Now, Solo doesn't steal it out of the pan. No, don't you try it. He's going to try it. He's looking for it. Just one steak. I'll have to divide it up. My wife comes out and sees the steak in the kitchen. She says, "Why do you have one of my steaks out?" Solo, I'm watching you. I could see you on screen here. Yeah. Let's see. I know I was supposed to start today, but I didn't. So I'll probably be starting soon here this week. Picked up a cool book today, The Illustrated Encyclopedia of Healing Remedies. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to look at that. I like looking at different things. I have a whole list of books on my Amazon thing that I put in the cart for later of all kinds of stuff like that. Definitely think having, hey, here's my bunker tip. I haven't done one of these in a little while. Having some paperback books and some solid stuff like that on hand is very important. You have a lot of electric stuff, but if you don't have a way of charging it or some problem, it's not going to do you much good. A big advocate of having the books too, and that type of stuff. So I think that's awesome. But do you guys ever do fires very often, or is that something you guys do or have the ability to do? I know wherever I am, even little apartments, I've always tried to get like a little enclosed fire pit or do something and go camping. Or one thing I do enjoy is sitting by the fire and just watching the coals. The smell and feel of a real book is precious. Yeah, my wife would definitely agree. I like it's so convenient and easy just to listen to audiobooks and things like that. But having to slow down and read the book and do that has something to be said about that. I think this is going to take longer to cook. So we're trying to come up with Casey's cool recipes. We don't have a lot of overhead, or we don't have a lot of capital, I guess. And so buying all the essential oils and all the different flours, if we're going to have those sent in, does cost. So we probably won't have them all out by Christmas, or by the holidays. Our plan was to get that done, but we'll just have to roll them out as we can do them and get them done as we can. Hey, Ed's in here. What's up, Ed? Good to see you. I know the Kool-Aid tea he made before. I know, guys. I'm going to come out with that. We will get it done. We will. But when we finally get it done and I finally get that on there, me and Casey are going to have to send out like a little sample to everyone, all the subscribers or something, just to say, here you go. Sorry. What's that? Matt and Verna and everyone else, Steve. How you doing, Ed? I haven't seen you in a little while. One of the best herbal remedies is Coliber's Complete Herbal. I'll go back and I'll look at tonight's and write some of these things down. I even thought about, because I can't find which one it is. So we've been trying to redo the tea. And I even told Casey, I was like, we should do a contest. And whoever can find which stream that was or where that was and tell us, we'll give them something. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe if you find it, if anyone finds that, we'll give you like a gift basket with that tea that we can recreate and all that. Because I can't find it. We had found it once and then I lost it. And it's been a while now. I don't know if you can hear all this fire and steak cooking. Sounds wonderful. I'll move my phone. I'll move my phone down over there in a minute. Or turn my mic around or something. You can hear the steak sizzling. Got burned out on lives for a while. I feel you, Ed. I do too. I get burned out on doing them, and sometimes I get burned out on just the internet or YouTube and all that in general. Sometimes it's nice just to kick back and do your thing, and also I do understand that 100%. Good to see you here, though. I tell you, every time I see the water mules or the water digger, things like that, military stuff, I see them a lot out here. But whenever I do, I think of you. Steaks. Yep, got a steak. I got one steak, and everyone's invited. I said whoever comes first can share the steak with me. So I'm not sure who's the closest to me, but I don't know. You don't have very long to get here. Let me turn this camera around. I'll show my steak. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Okay. Mm, I flipped it too early. What's up, Sella? Are you sad you don't get this steak? So I'm using let's see if I can see it here. Hey, look, my phone's doing something. No, don't do that. What's going on? All right, there we go. So I don't know how well you can see, but I have a hickory smoked salt here that I'm using. I'm gonna put a little bit more too. I watch movies now so you can get your presents crocheted. That's cool, Verna. Oh, this camera turned. There we go. My phone's very hot right here. This guy is gonna get the steak from everyone, so I don't think anyone's gonna get here first. Solo, are you waiting for some of this? He wants to taste test it. Yep. I was hungry. I had some extra leftover Thanksgiving dinner, but I was hungry. And I thought, well, I'm going to do a fire. And so I'll just cook a steak too. And this is not hot enough. That's all right. Oh, no, don't fall in. There we go. I'll leave that for a second. I'm going to come over here because my phone is hot. Oh, jeez. Okay, we'll turn these mics back the right way. Let's see what we want. Can you hear me? Oh, I see. There we go. I need an oven mitt. I have my leather glove out here. That's what I'm using is my leather glove. Okay. 5x5. All right, thanks, guys. Y'all rock. I don't know if you can see back here. So I have been working on this in the middle of the night. I just haven't had I haven't been doing the construction stuff, but I've been working on the solar stuff in there. You can't see. Anyways, I need to get a new battery because the battery died that I was going to use in here. So it's just a little 12 amp hour, but I'm putting another one in here. I've been putting together wiring harnesses that will run up in the roof just to kind of make everything easy. And then I got some of the little connectors. So that way all the fans and lights and all that will just clip in. That way if I have to replace any of that, it's nice and easy. That's the idea here. I really want to get it finished so I can do that video, get the chickens in it. All right, when we are at 30 minutes, so we got a few people in here. Is there anyone that's still in here that wants some poultry first aid or wants a shot at winning poultry first aid? Looks like we have 11 people in here. I don't know if anyone wants any of this. Some green goo, really cool stuff. It's got yarrow, calendula, comfrey, and rosemary. helps temporarily relieve symptoms, scrapes, bumblefoot, prolapse event, all kinds of things it says it's good for. Hey, Al Henry, good to see you. So I don't know if anyone out there has birds, if you guys are interested in this. If anyone's interested, we'll do another giveaway now. If you are, put a 1 in the chat. And if anyone's interested, then we'll roll for that. I'm going to go check my steak wall. See if we got any interest there. Where did I put that light? Oh, I threw it in here, didn't I? I need that light. One? Okay. A little bit of interest there. So when I come back from checking this steak, we'll roll and see for that giveaway. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I wish I had some rosemary. That's the other thing I should have grabbed was a little bit of rosemary. All right, cool. So we'll do this, and let's do quail. Type quail in the chat if you want to win some of this poultry first aid, and we will roll for that. So just quail. Hey there, Nikki. Good to see you. Welcome. We got a couple people. So quail, anyone that wants to win. So I wasn't sure how much interest people really have in this, but it's an all-purpose made from plants. It's called green goo. So it's something I found for the birds. Everything from bumblefoot to, like prolapse event, abrasions, blisters, anything like that. You can put it in there for kind of a natural healing. So we got everyone typed in quail, and that wants to do that. So I'm going to share screen, and then we will hop over to that. There we go. And then I need to do it again. So let's see. How do we do this? Choose my live stream. Type in the word quail. Everyone's favorite poultry, right? Hey, PJ, you won. I don't know if I have your address, PJ. I'm not sure. I might. If I don't, just shoot me an email, graftedbranchhomestead@gmail.com, the address you'd like that sent, and I'll send that to you. So congratulations, PJ, and then Berna as well, but it will go to Aaron. So congratulations, you guys. No, I don't want to buy this Black Friday thing that popped up on my screen. Can you guys see that too? Or is it just me? It's just me. I'll make that go away. Go away. Oh, there we go. Congratulations, PJ. Awesome. I'm going to check this steak here. And then I'm going to pull it off. I'm going to take a couple bites. And tonight's live stream, I didn't want to be too long. There we go. I'm going to give that just another minute. And then me and Solo, yes, Solo. Me and Solo will give that a try. And then we're going to hop off. We're not doing, like I said, we're not going to do the live stream tomorrow morning. I just have a whole lot going on. I need to get caught up on some things. It's a busy month. And so we will be back next Saturday night. And I think I'm kind of going to do possibly, we might do like a game or something like that. Just kind of more of a mellow one, kind of like tonight. And then probably do a bigger one that next Sunday. Who is Solo? Come here, Solo. Solo's my best friend. Here, bud. This is Solo. You want to say hi, Solo? There's Solo. My furry son. You're already hungry. Hey, Ed, thanks for showing up. You have a good one, man. You got it, PJ. I hope you like that and it works out well for you. All right, Solo, let's get the steak and we will check that out here. We got 13 people in here. If you guys haven't given a thumbs up yet, give us a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Or down, I guess. Either way. All right, Solo. He says, come on, let's get it. So I don't think you guys could hear all of that wonderful sounds. Those ASMR. Where's my light? Where'd the light go, Solo? Oh, you know what? Here we go. We're going to light it up now. So cool. Hello, Solo. You don't want to rub it in your face. Here you go. Look, take a look. You heard it? Oh, cool. All right, Solo. Where are you? You ready, puppy? He's sitting here. He's ready for his piece. I'm going to back the camera up. And you can, that way you can see me and Solo try some. Ooh, it's tasty. It smells so good. And it kind of has that smoke smell from that smoked salt. Can you see Solo? Okay, now we can see Solo. I really like the fat. I know I'm not supposed to, but I do. Oh, wow. It does. It gives it like a hickory kind of flavor. Solo approves too. Have a good one, Ed. Thanks. Solo's as bad as Lucy. I think that's my problem. I'm ruining Solo's diet. I'm sorry, y'all. Nikki says yummy. All right. That's about all I had. I wanted to do 2 giveaways. Kind of finish the night off with some tea and some fire and some steak. You all get to watch me until you go. Solo's my friend. All right, Solo's going to get a piece of the fat here. Ready, buddy? He's not supposed to have it. He's supposed to be on a diet. My family calls him a pumpkin or a loaf of bread or a potato. It's a holiday weekend, spice of life, yes. No dieting, see? Me and so I actually don't eat steak very often at all. You can ask Spice. It's expensive, and then also it's just I'm usually eating something else, but I'm telling you, it's the smoked salt. All right, Solo, you got another piece? After you walk Lucy, you're gonna go to bed. Do I hear my wife coming? Oh, I hear Casey. Casey's at the window. He's supposed to be in bed, I'm guessing. It is a beef steak. Yep, it's a beef bottom round. Oh, that's my wife. We're eating steak.
Are you feeding
Me and Solo are eating steak. Yeah, we did. We made that. They're mad that I'm not sharing. Oh, I know what I was saying earlier that I was supposed to when I went on that rabbit trail. So, Festival of Lights are it's coming up. So we're gonna be putting up lots and lots of lights. You made chili perfect with this 3 inches of snow you got today. You got 3 inches of snow. Yikes. Oh boy, I was choking a little bit there. Sorry, everybody. I got choked there for a minute. I went down the wrong pipe. Oh boy, I'm sorry about that. Let me catch my breath. Oh, that went my windpipe. That's delicious steak, though. All right. Well, that went my windpipe, and that kind of choked me out. But with that, I think it's a good time to hop off, anyways. That's about where I was at. So we're gonna go ahead and end it. Make myself cough. Yeah. I'm gonna get my video out tonight of the giveaway I won from Gidros. So look for that. Other than that, I'm gonna clear my throat. You guys have a good one. We'll see you later.